help you reimagine that kitchen space that we all spend so much time in. It is great to have you here on a Wednesday night. We're thrilled to be shopping with you, and we're going to begin tonight with LocknLock, but no small piece of LocknLock. We're talking about 40 1/2 cup capacity, and you don't get one, you get two of them. How about that? These come with handles. They also come with these airtight, watertight lids, but look what else is happening. Underneath here, and I believe actually it's over here on the what you get, will show you that it has this internal pour spout. And because this locks in place, I can now pour out what's inside, then open this up, press it back in place, grab my airtight, watertight lid, pop it on top, I lock, and now it's all in place. And you get a lid for each container, each one 40.5 cups of capacity. So you're looking at a tremendous opportunity to pick up 81 total cups of capacity. Now, we've got lots of gorgeous colors. Let me run through them quickly for you, then we'll bring in our special guest that we haven't seen because she's been away on vacation. Now, we're going to begin with Spearmint up top here, and then I've got it for you here in the steel gray. I also have it in the clear, in the red, in the denim blue, in the magenta. Here's the opal, the golden sand, the olive green. This one is called honey, pumpkin spice, grape, and mulberry. And mulberry is your most limited. Let's welcome in the lady that we've been missing here for several weeks because she's been on vacation. And if I know her, she was visiting the Big Mouse. Let's say hello to our Chris Prime, who's joining us live via Skype. Welcome back, Chris.
Thank you, David. It is so good to be back. And you were right. I was visiting the Big Mouse because, you know, I just love it there.
Oh, it's the happiest place on earth, right?
Yes. And what a LocknLock set to come back to. Oh, my goodness. Now that I've been gone, you know, you had to buy a few souvenirs. Now I'm home organizing. So, you know what? Actually, this went with me on vacation because Minnie went on vacation with me. So here's her food and her toys. And it worked out so great because it has a narrow profile this way. So you are getting 40 1/2 cups of storage. And with this handle, so much easier to pick up and take around. And with this indentation on the top, now you can stack both of them. And look at that. Who would have thought 81 cups of storage in this little tiny tower? But a handle and making it easy to carry.
Everybody is getting excited. We wanted to show you capacity. So we went to our warehouse club and we bought a double box. This is called a family pack of cereal. Now, This is a total of 50 ounces of cereal. There are 2 bags in here. So here's the first bag. Let's empty that inside. Barely fills it halfway, right? Let me get the second bag out. Now here's the second bag of cereal. And we'll pour that in. Look at that, Chris. We've got room to spare.
I know. And you know what? We are. You know, David, it's crazy. Gasoline prices are up. Food is up. Everything is up in the grocery store. So if you can buy in bulk like that, it's so much cheaper. And being airtight and watertight with that food-grade silicone seal, now your food will stay fresh from the minute you open up that big, huge family-sized box of cereal until you take your last bowl out of it. And that's important.
Yeah, this was 50 ounces of cereal we fit in one container with room to spare. So you know you're going to be able to fill this with your flour, with your sugar, with your baking supplies. Whatever you got going on, we've got the container for you. Each one is 40.5 cups. So you're looking at 81 total cup capacity between the 2 containers. And, Chris, let's point out that this built-in spout or this spout adapter folds back and clips in place. So now I can use this and pour that cereal out.
You can.
Close it back up.
Or take it totally out. Yes. Or if you have like birdseed in there or dog food or any bulk items, even flour, if you want to put a couple bags of flour in there, you can take that pour spout out. And this opening is wide enough, David, that you can put your measuring cups, your measuring spoons, and measure right out of it. But you know as well as I do, if you have 2 bags of flour, if you have the big bags of birdseed or anything like that, those are hard to pick up. So now with this handle, it is making it easier to pick up and take to the bird feeder, easier to, pick up and take to your dog bowl. So now you can do that. But you know what? How about if you buy the cheesy snacks or the snack crackers or, all the different chips? You buy the big, huge family size bag of chips. How do you store that? Rolling it over with a bag clip, not guaranteed that it's staying fresh. So now with the airtight, watertight seal, and then we also gave you measurements because you asked for measurements on the larger container, so we did
Right.
that too. And the handle is extra wide, so it's comfortable. So if you have problems with your hands, can't grab it this way, you can grab your hand around the LocknLock container to carry it too.
Well, these are very popular. In fact, now we've taken orders for 500 sets are gone. Here's your spearmint. I also have it for you in the steel gray. Here's the clear. Clear is very popular. Here's red, most popular. Denim blue. I also have it in magenta, opal, golden sand, olive green, honey, $8.50 in the honey. This is called pumpkin spice, $800 left in the pumpkin spice. Grape, $700, and finally the mulberry, $4.50 in that mulberry. Don't miss out on these. We've got 2 5-pound bags of flour in one. I've got a big bag of white rice and brown rice inside. We'll come back and look at these. Right over here. Here we go. So here are your 2 5-pound bags of flour. And then here, great big bag of white rice and brown rice. Here are those snack crackers and tricolor pastas. So many ways to use these, and if your space is limited, take advantage of vertical space. You can stack these, and they're really perfect. Maybe you're buying in bulk at the Warehouse Club because, as Chris mentions, the price of everything's going up, so you're looking to save a few dollars. Now I've got oatmeal and cereal that I can stack up vertically, and each container holds 40.5 cup capacity, airtight, watertight. Chris, these larger containers we have been so successful with because everyone is looking for a larger container to store their bulk food items.
Right. And you're right, David. They're looking for larger containers, and you get as many requests as I do, and they're looking for vertical. So now how you just mentioned, your snack crackers, your pastas, your rices, your flour, your sugar, your cereal. How do you store all that? With that airtight, watertight, food-grade silicone seal on the lid, now you can do that. Take use of vertical storage with that indentation all the way around. And even if you're a crafter, right? We didn't mention that, but crafting items, good in here too. So now everything will stay fresher longer with that food-grade silicone seal and 81 total cups of vertical storage and a handle.
Well, I can tell you now, Chris, over 1,000 sets are gone, and we still have hundreds of folks waiting to place an order. Chris, it's great to see you back. Welcome home. We're thrilled to have you back on the show.
Thank you, everybody. We'll see you next time.
You
Bye.
bet, sweetie. Take care now. All right, we're going to head over and continue in our month-long theme of potluck because, coming up on the 17th is St. Patty's Day. So we're all about the luck. And tonight we are making